Welcome to Ground Control. I have a quick RC tip for you. I'm currently working on my Ground Control RC Glue and Fly Series F22 Mini version 3. It's a little larger wingspan than my Mini was. It's a 22-inch wingspan. And I like to add wing spars to these foam plates for added strength, especially with the minis. Not so you don't really need it so much with the micros, but if I put a wing spar in my micro, I usually use a barbecue skewer, or a bamboo barbecue skewer, and they are 10 inches in length. You get about 9 inches out of them, by the time you cut off the taper on the end. But the wing spar that I'm going to need for this Mini is, 16-inch long wing spar. So what do? I could always buy a carbon rod, carbon tube, or a carbon square to use as the wing spar in this plane. But I'm a cheapskate, a spendthrift. I hate spending money, and I try to use household materials for this kind of stuff whenever I can. So if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I keep these little stir straws that I pick up, whenever I buy a drink, buy coffee or whatever. And here's the stir straw, but and it's fairly long. But the bamboo skewers are approximately 3 millimeters in diameter, and the inside of this stir straw is approximately 3 millimeters inside diameter. So I cut this length from the stir straw at 32 millimeters wide, and I wanted it, it's going to go through the wing plate, so it's going to go through the center of the back of the fuselage when I install this wing spar. So, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this little piece of stir straw with epoxy. And then I'm going to put each one of these bamboo skewers halfway through this straw, wait for that epoxy to dry, and then when I put it in there, that coupling will be right in the center of the fuselage, and I'll guarantee you after I get that epoxied in there, it's going to be just as strong as if this was one solid bamboo skewer. So, and it didn't cost me anything to do that except for a little bit of a 5-minute epoxy, and I'll be able to get the 16-inch wing spar that I want. So there you go. There's a quick tip for you, and I will be performing this process when I do the build tutorial on this plane also. So I hope that enables you to make a longer barbecue skewer wing spar, or some other material where each piece may be a little bit too short, but you can always couple those together with something like that to get the length that you need. So, and it saved me some money. So I hope you enjoy that tip. Please give a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out our Patreon site. We have a lot of free content there as well. And I will see you in the air.